Hi everyone, my name is Meera and my idea for this competition is called Scarlet Tutors. It's a way to address the educational inequality that's been stressed because of this pandemic. Now, what we can expect with any pandemic is a temporary lockdown situation, which would cause us to adapt to a remote learning environment, right? The problem with this is that existing educational inequalities would result in different facilities to adapt to this environment. Depending on where you live, particularly urban communities and low income areas, would have a harder time adapting, and this would severely impact the education of the students in that area. The end result, and the reason this is so urgent, is that it ends up leaving a larger population out of being prepared for their future. They're less prepared for secondary education, they're less prepared for the workforce, and that's a serious, serious problem. The reason Rutgers is uniquely positioned to fix this is because we actually have 3 urban campuses where these problems are prevalent. Not only that, we have 50,000 students that could be potential volunteer tutors. So the way this would work is that we would need to create a dynamic online platform that would allow students to search their subject and be given a list of tutors that are online at the time. They could select their tutor, and the tutor, who by then has gone through training and and has a list of subjects they're proficient in, could set up a call through their net ID. We would need a platform that could effectively match these two and allow for the call to take place. Ideally, the tutor could set up their account through the Rutgers Net ID, and that would make the Zoom call much easier because Rutgers already has an agreement with Zoom. So the 3 things we would need from Rutgers are the means to create this dynamic platform, um, ways to recruit on all 3 campuses, and funding to keep the platform running. So the overall, in terms of meeting, it would be through Zoom, it'd be through their Net ID account. We could also include recorded sessions. In terms of funding, I was thinking we could have grants or applications for funding. And there are several ways we can increase outreach, either by advertising in the open, reaching out to education boards, and working with individual schools. All of them are viable ways to make sure K-12 students know that they have the means and the option to receive virtual academic help during these times. So I hope I've convinced you in this short amount of time. I think that Rutgers is uniquely positioned to fix this serious problem. And when we have the means to do such a thing, we should. Thank you.